This poem is called Mouse Without a House. It's about a mouse who lives in the wall in a grocery store and has some delicious food to eat and is a little fat. But this mouse has a terrible thing happen when the grocery store closes. And so the poem is about what happens after this. I hope you enjoy it. This poem is called Mouse Without a House. Hello, my name is Louise. I'm a mouse who lives at ease. I have a little place in a grocery store where I get plenty to eat and more. My dwelling is inside a wall where I am not afraid at all. Usually I sleep in the day and at evening I come out and play. I can see the store very well, and what I don't see I can smell. A good place to look for food is in refrigerator cases. They are one of my favorite places. One of the best dishes is cheese. There are many flavors here to please. Though cheese is excellent, it's not the best. Canadian bacon beats all the rest. This is part 2 of Mouse Without a House. Food such as frozen vegetables I skip. For those I don't give a flip. But offer me doughnuts on the shelf, I'll chew them like a greedy elf. You might wonder what I drink. It's easier than you think. Paper and plastic cartons are easy to chew, but glass I cannot do. So I'm healthy, perhaps a little fat. I don't go in for diets and all that. My life was easy, it was great, but I had a turn in my fate. One day to the store came a van. They removed everything to the last can. I was in a terrible shock, you see. How could they do this to me? So I left the store, walked through the street, looking for a place to stay and something to eat. I spotted a lovely house. I knocked on the door. The resident mouse said there was no room anymore. So I kept going, looking and looking, trying to find myself a booking. But no vacancy signs were everywhere, and no one wanted to share. This mouse was tired, really worn out. She did not want to spend the night out. So I found a nearby hole leading underground, not so much to brag about, but the cheapest room around. Next, there was a bright, sunny new day. I set out looking for a place to stay. Then walking towards me, a handsome mouse suddenly appeared. He looked shaved and did not even have a beard. He asked me what I was doing today. I told him I was looking for a place to stay. He said, I want a home, not a house, for I'm a lonely mouse. I'm lonely too, I said, and I'd like a home instead. So come with me, said he. I'll show you my place, but we will have to race. He led me towards the tracks of a train, and just then it began to rain. I followed him up a wet, dirty board, having the feeling that with him I'd not be bored. Aboard the train we jumped, just as it lurched and bumped. He led me to his hidden lair. There was neither food nor water there. I asked him how we would survive. Said he, don't worry, we're still alive. Now the train began to speed. I was wondering how we were going to feed. Then he led me through the car whilst the train was going afar. We came to sacks of grain and corn, the most I'd ever seen since I was born. So heartily I ate and ate until my hunger did abate. Then we drank rainwater from the floor until my stomach could hold no more. When we returned to the lair to rest, I thought the life of the vagabond is best. I don't miss my house or store. I can be happy evermore. So if a mouse on a train you see, wave. It could be me.